I'm like the male. Well, I didn't want to go there.
You've been saying brother for years. Any black guy ever said, yo, you my nigga? Like, yo, you my nigga, Hulk.
Well, Booker T used to do that to me on TV.
Yeah.
You know, and every time I pull up YouTube, there's that famous thing that Booker T, when his brother was there, and they're all talking trash. And Booker T goes, "I'm coming for you, Hogan, you nigger," and not nigga. He goes nigger. I mean, it's like, and it's still so cool because the whole time I was down in Miami, you know, when I lived there, everybody, you know, like I walk in the booth and all of a sudden I bump into this guy in the games in the booth. It's all black, and he's got his BlackBerry, and I bump into him, and he goes, "What's up, nigga?" And I said, "Oh, dude, excuse me, bro." You know, he goes, "No, it's all cool." You know, and everybody down there, Lil Wayne, Birdman, everybody, you know, they're all, you know, calling me nigga, and I'm like, and then I started saying it, you know, and I always said it, but now all of a sudden I get heat when I say it, and they say, "Hogan, you can't say that." I said, "Well, why can't they say it to me then?" It's like, you know, but brother was cool because, dude, you know, back in the day during my career, I used to party real hard. I couldn't remember anybody's name.
So brother was the easiest way to That's like the neutrality word right there. Hey, brother.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna start. You know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah,
because I'm always like, hey, shit.
No, they'd introduce me like to, you know, Dick Ebersol or somebody like that, or somebody that, you know, like Les Moonves that runs CBS, and within 10 seconds. Somebody walk in, I get ready to say, "Hey, brother, you know, this is so-and-so." And I was like, you know, I couldn't remember that. So that's where it came from.
That's gangster.
So when you were partying, what was your...
Surprise, surprise. Are we really that surprised that Hulk Hogan demonstrates racist tendencies? Now, you know, if you listen to the audio, who are some of the people that he named? He named Booker T, okay? He named... Lil Wayne and Birdman, and we all know how they get down, especially Lil Wayne, you know, after he disrespected the life and memory of Emmett Till. And, you know, a lot of people are upset about what Hulk Hogan said, but, you know, I can't really be mad at him for this particular incident. And there's things that, you know, Hulk Hogan has said in the past regarding, you know, his daughter, or, you know, things that, you know, he said just within the WWE or F, however you want to call it, within the business that have been racist. But this particular incident, I can't get mad at. You know who we need to be mad at? We need to be mad at those coon-ass black men that feel like it's okay to address a white man as a nigga. Now, you know, a lot of us have different opinions about the word nigga, you know, within our community. Some people, like myself, choose not to use it out of respect for not only ourselves, but our history. And then you have people who, you know, either they just don't give a damn, or it's lack of knowledge about the word, or, you know, they just so indoctrinated with the whole hip-hop culture that they feel like, you know, whatever, I'm gonna use the word nigga. I don't care who likes it, or whether it's, you know, disrespecting my ancestry or whatever, I'm gonna use the word. But it doesn't matter which side of the ballpark you swing on. The fact of the matter is that no black man or woman should be addressing another white person as a nigga. And it just goes to show you some of the, you know, the coons and shambles we have within our community. But, you know, like I said, I can't be mad at Hogan for this. He was sharing the experience. Like, yo, you know, I go places and, you know, there's black people that say, "Hey, what's up, nigga?" He's sharing his experience. I can't get mad at him for that. Because there's a lot of coon-ass black folks out here who do that. But, you know what I mean? I did a video about a year ago, and I broke down all the racism that is within the WWF/WWE. And I did it was about a year ago. I'm going to try to find that video and put the link in the description box. But, you know, I've been knowing that, you know, the wrestling organization, certain characters like, you know, Hulk Hogan, Goldust, and I can go on, who demonstrate racism. And I remember I was watching a video of the wrestler New Jack. I don't know if you guys, you know who he is. I think he's from Compton. And he was talking about how there's a lot of racism within, you know, the organization and the company. And how, you know, certain wrestlers are treated different. And I knew that just by observing and being a big wrestling fan. And, you know, I was one of those kids that were really into the WWF Attitude Era, you know, Stone Cold and The Rock and all that. I was a huge wrestling fan, but as I gotten older, you know, you start to get into other things, but also I started to notice that there were a lot of different racism, a lot of different aspects of racism and racist segments that I saw within the WWE. You know, prime example, like the two guys, I think they were called Crime Time. Now, these characters put two black men together, dressed them up, you know, stereotypical as, you know, thieves or quote unquote thugs, and their whole gimmick was they go around, they steal people's cars, or, you know, they steal certain items from wrestlers, playing into a negative stereotype. So I've been knowing that there were certain figures within the wrestling organization or the company as a whole that were racist. And that's why I did that video, to point out to, you know, some of our people like, yo, you know, we have to be very careful about who in certain companies or organizations that we support, because these people love to take your dollar, but they disrespect you on a daily basis. But, you know, I mean, that's my opinion on this Hulk Hogan bullshit. But, you know, just to Hulk Hogan, all of us are not like that. All of us are not coons and samples that, you know, will address you as a nigga. And if you go around and you use that word around the wrong black person, no Hulkamanias are going to be able to save you from an ass whooping. You will get laid out. All that, them steroids and the muscles and all that shit don't mean nothing. You disrespect people, people will lay you out. But that's all I gotta say. That's word to any other white person that feel like it's cool to throw around that word. We all are not cool with that word being said from our people, and damn sure not people outside of our community. So watch your tongue. But you guys give me your feedback on this. I'm out.